Hi folks, hope you enjoyed your weekend. Very wet in London. It's raining now. Our summer's just disappeared. Well, we had a few good days. Right, now we'll sort of treat this as wet in wet guide to watercolour, or guide to wet in wet watercolour. We'll wet the paper all over. This is a piece of Saunders Waterford, £90. Just a bit of wet. And we rely on what the paper does when it's wet and you add colours to it. So sort of a floodplain commensurate with the weather. Okay, now I've put out some more colours, well, same colours, but more of them up. But I've got a mixture of Cotman and Ken Bromley and Aquarelle watercolours. A friend of mine online, Dennis, sent me at least 100 tubes of paint that he collected. None of them used, a load of paper, because he decided that he wanted to stay with oil, not acrylic. I'm losing the hairs in this hake. Anyway, so burnt sienna is a mixture of Cotman and Ken Bromley burnt sienna, which is artist quality. The ultramarine is artist quality. I've got three yellows here. Well, I've got two, Ken Bromley and Aquarelle yellow, pale, and underneath I've got gambos, a bit of gambos left. So there we are. I'm going to add some more Payne's Grey later to my volcano crater here. So got the yellows, raw sienna, alizarin crimson, which I hardly used. I could do without that colour really. The light red, ultramarine, burnt umber. I use a bit of that now and again. Two burnt sienna. Two Payne's Grey. One is blue Payne's Grey, and this one is more on the black side, which I use mostly. So now that's wet. Let's add a bit of a raw sienna just to warm. This stands for your clouds. Put it all over because we're going to do a wet foreground, I hope. Okay. I do like adding a bit of light red to my colour, to my initial washes. Now we'll just put a bit of blue in. Lovely blue, look at that. Very nice. A bit of cloud, just mix a bit of Payne's, a bit of ultramarine with some light red, and you'll get a sort of a warm cloud colour. Okay, that'll do. I'm going to just wet this here, just get that to spread down the page a little bit. All right, let's get a nice bit of blue down the foreground here. Right, okay, that'll do. Now we'll reclip the paper, it has stretched a bit. Put it tight. So yeah, so Saunders Waterford, £90, not hot pressed. Going to dry that now, so I'll give you a mute. It's really good, this webcam, being able to pause in record and just carry on with the recording. Try my brush. I'm going to put a bit of background in now, so we'll use a medium hake. This one here, about an inch. Oh, did that? Oh, that was lucky. That nearly splodged on my paper. Right, so we want a bit of distance. A bit more than that. So I'm thinking of the Somerset levels here. Although I'm not working for anything in particular, just to give it a title, because I was inspired not by the misery of the people that lived on it, the plain. I have had a holiday nearby, and we have a friend, her husband died 3 years ago. The last time we went down there, near the River Parrot. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, let's put a bit of green in there. Okay, that'll do. Let's do a bit of with a large height. While that's drying off, we'll just do a bit in the level here. It's a plain. We've got Glastonbury, but I could put Glastonbury in, couldn't I? Why not? It's only just a tower on the top. We have climbed up there. Yeah, unfortunately, it's right in the middle. It doesn't matter. Should have been. I hadn't planned to put it in, but I should have put it to one side really. It was right bang in the middle of the paper, which is not good compositional. Okay. Get me big cake, the large 1 ounce and 8. We'll start just to put in a bit of texture. The Payne's grey, that's good mix with green. We'll have some sort of just shining through. Touch of blue in that distance, I think. Well, a lot of the sky showing through. I'll put some trees in the levels. It's a very large plateau. And we get more yellow as we come into this. The grass is warmer. And more Payne's grey. I've done this sort of scene several times in the past. About a couple of years ago when they were badly flooded, but there was going to be quite a few floods in the southeast, I think, with the amount of rain we've had the last 4 days. Let's warm that up a bit. Bit of a burnt sienna, a bit of Payne's grey. Okay. Now I'm going to go back on the on this bit here. I'm going to have to dry it, otherwise we won't be able to. I forgot to unmute. Or to the outside. I forgot. I've just put in some texture in the first wash to leave a lot of the water showing, but it won't look like water until I put some reflections in. So sorry about that. Right, now I'm going to dry it again. I hope. Okay. Using the medium hake, I'll put some trees coming out of some of these humps here. Well, it'll be sort of spring. No, they will winter, but there are plenty of evergreen trees in winter. But we'll do a. Okay, let's put one in here. I'll just use a bit of Payne's grey, a bit of ultramarine. Okay, keep that colour going. I think I'll bring that tree. Well, make it a bit larger, I think. Right, I'll give that a dry. So now we'll start to put in a bit of filigree. Uh, just found this brush. I forgot I had it. All the paint's falling off the handle. But, the trees taper as you go to the top. Oh, we want a bit of shadow or reflection, so I say. We actually need to put uh, uh, like with the hake, get a bit of grey. I'm just making this up as I'm going along. Let's get some sort of twiggy things. Oh, look at the strength of that burnt sienna. That's the artist quality. Oh, just some odd bits of grasses and twigs sticking up. What you put up, put down, and it gives that impression. Okay, well, I can't do much more than that. Well, it's got a bit of tape, put it on top. We'll put it in the mount and we'll have a look at it. I think it has something to do with the weather at the moment. It should be all summery, and it's got all wintry mount. Oh, I forgot a bit of a reflection in there. Good signature. I think it's just about worth one. Okay, well, I hope you like that one, folks. Thanks for looking. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.